don't quit the union, stay in the union, organize your brothers and sisters that you work with to vote no, force this thing to arbitration, and let's fight for the contract that we deserve.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode. This is a little sneak peek of what's gonna come in the next couple minutes. But before we get there, let's remember how we got here. So we were presented this tentative agreement that did not align with the membership. Okay, we have a leader at top who believes that he negotiated in good faith one of the strongest contracts that our union has seen. He says that this is the strongest contract before the Great Recession. What he fails to neglect is the concessions that we made after the recession. And after 2013, this union has failed to give back to its membership what has been taken. Now, with that being said, today we live in an environment where the things and the cost of prices are so absurd that they don't relate to our current pay. And for anything to be offered to us that does not take care of those issues, and more importantly, issues that will be presented to us in the future with the increased cost of inflation and the prices of goods, that's just not going to work for us. So what we have in this video is a message from Mike Caref. Okay, if you guys don't know who he is, he's the regional he's the national business agent from Region 3 out in Illinois. He's a fighter, guys. This guy challenged Renfro this past week. I posted a short
of this. This is of no benefit to anyone in this room.
Let's move on.
It is disrespectful to every other member of this
let's
council.
move on. Obviously, this is very significant.
No, this is the
trying to
end.
make it less significant.
This is the end of this rap session this afternoon.
So the other thing,
I want to.
the other thing, President Renfro, you mentioned about consolidating the pay scales. You want to talk about consolidation of the pay scales?
In the back, cut that mic, please.
I'll go to the other one.
He's been questioning Renfro on the difference between the vision that Renfro laid down in the beginning of negotiations and what he actually achieved after negotiations. Okay, some of the biggest issues that were not resolved was an all-career workforce. Okay, the elimination of a two-tier wage system, which eliminates Table 2 and puts us into Table 1, and some other issues that I'm not going to steal Mike Caref's thunder, but he's an advocate for change and an advocate for the people. I believe he aligns with me. I can relate to him. I can relate to his message. I can tell that he's been out on the streets delivering mail, and more importantly, this guy, you know, something inside of him resonates that makes me believe that he's going to fight for the letter carrier in a way that identifies with what this generation is facing today. Not someone who carried mail 20 years ago, but someone that still understands the issues with the young people, the people who are mid-career, and even those who are headed towards retirement. And it's always worth giving someone a shot who's willing to lose everything that they hold dear to themselves to give back to the people at large. Anyway, guys, without further ado, here's Mike Caref.
Hey everyone, it's Mike Caref. I know everyone has been talking about the terms of the tentative agreement. Hopefully you guys have had a chance to go check them out. They are very, what I would say, underwhelming. So we need to vote this thing down. It's okay. It's part of the process. Every time we get a tentative agreement, there's a ratification process. All active carriers have the chance to either vote it up or vote it down. I'm recommending we vote this thing down. The reason is real simple. It does not pay us enough, and it does not address the issues that we have. So as you guys are well aware of, we have issues with staffing. We have issues in the grievance process. We have issues with mandatory overtime as a result of the staffing issues. And we continue in this contract to have the non-career CCA classification that's just killing us. The pay is not high enough. The raises in this contract do not even keep up with the rate of inflation. We worked all the way through the pandemic, not missing a single day. We're out there putting our lives on the line every single day. We're the face of the organization. And the law, we went on a strike in 1970. We changed the law and it made sure that our pay would be comparable to that of those in the private sector. UPS delivery drivers are making way more money than us. UPS delivery drivers are starting out getting paid the same rate of pay we get at the end of the pay scale, at the top of the pay scale. And in 4 years, they're going up to $45 an hour today, and they'll be at $49 an hour at the end of their contract in like 3 years. Our pay is nowhere near that. This is really like a clerk contract. The pay is really on par with clerk pay, which we've always considered to be light duty. And we fought in 1999 to say that our pay should be higher than clerks, and we won that at arbitration. So this contract is just, it doesn't meet our needs. It doesn't pay us enough. And the main thing is we can do better. So people that are out there, you know, kind of mad at the union, or, you know, how do we get here? Hey, here's what you can do about it. Don't quit the union, stay in the union, organize your brothers and sisters that you work with to vote no, force this thing to arbitration, and let's fight for the contract that we deserve. And that's my message. It's Mike Caref. I'm running for president. If you want to check out any of my campaign stuff, it's Caref for Prez. CarefForPrez.org is the website, YouTube, Facebook, CAREF, 4, Prez, PREZ. I think we're on TikTok, we're on Discord, whatever. Have a good day, everyone. Be safe out there.